quadraticequations1.com.
Now we are starting the fourth chapter named as Quadratic Equations. Quadratic Equations. Fourth chapter. Quadratic Equations. What is a quadratic equation? The name quadra means of degree 2. So, quadratic equation means equations with degree 2. Second degree equations, simply second degree equations are known as quadratic equations. Here also, we have to solve quadratic equations by putting them into the standard form. Most probably, they will not give the equations in the standard form. Then we have to convert the given equations in the standard form. The standard form of a quadratic equation is ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. The condition is a, b and c are real numbers. A, b and c are real numbers. Belongs to R, real numbers, and the most important condition is A should not be equal to 0. A should not be equal to 0. If A is 0, the equation will become 0 into x square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. 0 into x square means 0 itself. Then 0 plus bx plus c means bx plus c is equal to 0. Then there is no second degree term. That means if A is equal to 0, the equation will not be a second degree equation. Therefore, the important condition is that the coefficient of x square should not be equal to 0. Then B can be 0, C can be 0, both B and C can be 0. The simple condition is that coefficient of x square must exist there. That means A should be there. If there is no A, no second degree term, then the equation will not be a second degree equation if A is 0. Therefore, the standard form ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 will exist if A not equal to 0. In the first topic, they will give us some statements. We have to make the statements into the form of a second degree equation. So, we are going to convert some problems into the form of second degree equations. The first question is, represent the following situations mathematically. Means, from the given statement questions, we have to frame or form a second degree equation. The question is, first question is that John and Jivanti together have 45 marbles. Both of them lost 5 marbles each, and the product of the number of marbles they now have is 124. We would like to find out how many marbles they had to start with. Here, the question is, John and Jivanti had totally 45 marbles. The total number of marbles is 45. Then, each of them lost 5 marbles. And the product of the number of marbles now they had is 124. From this, we have to frame or we have to make a quadratic equation. First part is making equations. The second part is solving. We will solve the given equation or framing equation in the second part. Now, we are going to form a quadratic equation or second degree equation. For that, let's. The number of marbles John had or Jivanti had is equal to x. Number of marbles Jivanti had is equal to x. Since the total number of marbles was 45, we have to subtract the number of marbles Jivanti had from 45 to obtain the number of marbles John had. Therefore, number of marbles John had is equal to 45 minus x. Now, each of them lost 5 marbles. After losing 5 marbles, number of marbles Jivanti had. is equal to x minus 5. Initially he had 5 x marbles. Now 5 marbles lost. Therefore, the remaining number of marbles after losing 5 marbles is equal to x minus 5. Similarly, after losing 5 marbles, number of marbles John had. Initially he had 45 minus x marbles. 45 minus x. From this he lost 5 marbles. So minus 5. This is equal to 45 minus 5, 40 minus x marbles. Now the product of these two numbers, that means x minus 5 and 40 minus x, it is given as 124. The product of the remaining number of marbles is 124. That is x minus 5 into 40 minus x is equal to 124. Now we have to expand these brackets. X into 40. 40x, x into minus x square, then minus 5 into 40, minus 200, minus 5 into minus x, minus into minus, plus 5 into x, 5x plus 5x is equal to 124. Now we are writing the square term firstly, that means minus x square. Now here it is 40x, here it is plus 5x. 40x plus 5x is equal to 45x, then minus 200. We are bringing this 124 to the left side, it will become minus 124 is equal to 0. That is minus x square plus 45x minus 200 minus 124. Both of the numbers are negative, so add and give negative sign. Minus 324 is equal to 0. Here the coefficient of x square is minus 1. For convenience, we will make it as plus 1. For that, we have to multiply throughout whole the equation by minus 1. Multiplying throughout by minus 1. Minus 1 into minus x square plus x square. Then minus 1 into plus 45x means minus 45x. Minus 324 into minus 1 plus 324 is equal to, we have to multiply the right side also. 0 into minus 1 is equal to 0 itself. So we got an equation with degree 2. This is a second degree equation named quadratic equation. Now we formed or framed the second degree equation. This is the first part of this chapter. In the second part, we will solve this equation, this quadratic equation, and find the value of x. That means number of marbles Jivanti had. From that, we have to find out the number of marbles John had also. That we will do in the second part, solving of quadratic equations. So we can stop this part here. Okay.